I had grandparents who lived in the Chicago area and I was from California, and they took me to concerts when I was little. So actually my first concert was either Dionne Warwick or The Loving Spoonful. And I remember both concerts, and I remember my grandfather calling Dionne Warwick Dionne Wedgwood. It was his way of remembering her name. So anyway, that was, gosh, very young. In terms of favorite band, this will crack you up. My favorite band is Boston, which just is a funny thing. I actually had an 8-track cassette of their first album, which I wore out. It pretty much wore out the second album. And then I ended up buying the album too, just to have them. But I didn't see Boston until, oh my gosh, 2014 or 2015. About 20 years ago, my wife and I decided, because she loves music and we love going to concerts, that we were going to do a tour that we're going to call See Them Before They Die Tour. Now, what we didn't realize is that, so we started seeing these folks, and you can name the brand. We saw Cream, we saw Toto and Yes, we saw Steely Dan. You just list every 70s, 80s band, Steve Miller, John Fogerty, Hall & Oates, all of them. And we put Prince on there, not knowing. And then what happened is, like, we'd see them, and then one of the band members would die. So, like, we saw Prince, he died. We saw, Yes, the lead singer died. And so, of course, by the time we saw Boston, their lead singer had already died. By the time we saw Journey, they had a replacement lead singer. One of the most fun experiences was we went to see Cher with our daughter who bought the tickets, because our daughter had a girlfriend from like 5 years old who identified with Cher and just thought she was the funny, amazing thing. So that was pretty cool.